My best friend had laid down a strict rule for me. If I wanted to be friends, I absolutely couldn't get involved with her brother. No kissing, sleeping together, or even developing feelings. I'd always obediently sided with her and rejected that man, but when the alcohol hit and we ended up on the same bed, that damn desire was impossible to suppress. When I regained consciousness, I felt warm all over, a long-lost sense of security that made me not even want to move. But the moment reason returned, fear exploded. I jerked my eyes open to see that conspicuous poster and the messy desk. I was in Caleb's room. Even worse, he was holding me tightly, his hot breath on my neck. Terrified, I tried to struggle, but his arms tightened even more. The hard, solid touch behind me instantly froze me. Oh my God, what the hell had I done? I cautiously turned my head, staring at his sleeping profile, my heart pounding so hard it felt like it would burst out of my chest. Caleb Reed, the most promiscuous playboy in school and my best friend's brother. I actually gave him my virginity without even realizing it. If Mira finds out, we're done for. I struggled to get out of his arms, the tearing pain making me gasp. The discomfort in my groin was a constant reminder of last night's madness. My underwear was a tattered rag, my skirt wrinkled but still wearable. I frantically put on my clothes, then glanced deeply at the man on the bed, tiptoeing like a thief, avoiding the red cups and trash scattered down the hallway. I rushed into the bathroom and locked the door. In the mirror, my hair was a mess, my lipstick smudged, and my lips were swollen beyond recognition. My gaze shifted down to the 3 deep purple hickeys on my neck and chest, and I gasped. Caleb had stamped his mark on me, as if declaring his ownership. Worse still, I felt a strange sense of pleasure. Suddenly, Mira's voice came from outside the door. "Bailey, is that you?" Mira's shout startled me so much I nearly jumped out of my skin. I frantically ran my fingers through my hair trying to cover the marks, forcing a calm reply that I'd be right back. Opening the door, I saw Mira leaning against the wall, arms crossed, complaining impatiently that everyone was gone and she couldn't hold it in any longer. As she rushed inside, I ducked and ran downstairs, terrified of being noticed. I ducked into the kitchen, grabbed the last of the water in the fridge, and gulped it down, trying to cool my burning cheeks. But when I turned around abruptly, I nearly coughed up my lungs. Caleb, shirtless, leaned against the doorway, his deep blue eyes fixed on me. Instantly, the image of those eyes, filled with lust, flashed through my mind last night. Mira burst in, patting my back and demanding to know what Caleb had done. Caleb, with his signature wicked grin, approached and casually said he was just saying hello. His tone sent chills down my spine. I desperately avoided his burning gaze. As he reached for the water bottle, his fingertips deliberately brushed against the back of my hand, sending a jolt of electricity through my body. Staring at his bobbing Adam's apple, my stomach churned. Mira angrily shoved the water bottle away, calling him a bastard. Then, she suspiciously interrogated me about where I'd been last night and why I wasn't in my room. My mind raced. I absolutely couldn't say I'd slept with her brother. I had no choice but to lie and say it was too hot and I'd slept on the sofa in the backyard. Just as I was about to give myself away, I heard a screeching sound of brakes outside. Mira peeked out the window, her face turning deathly pale, and cried out that Mom and Dad were back early. Caleb glanced out and casually grabbed a trash bag. Mira hurriedly excused herself to go upstairs to get something, leaving us with this mess. Just as I was about to hide in the storage